in the headlines, why Duale was dropped from the defense docket, and also get to find out why the major swap within the nominated cabinet by the president.
That's right. Yesterday, while Speaker Moses Wetangula was tabling the names for nominating of CS, so far about 11 names, he swapped out the names of Aden Duale and Soepan Tuya. Aden Duale was initially nominated for the defense docket after President Ruto sacked the entire cabinet, and Soepan Tuya was at the environment ministry, but they were swapped out, and now there's questions as to why that decision was made. The position of CS for defense is often seen as almost ceremonial, almost like a figurehead. And I think someone threaded it very beautifully on Twitter that there is no deputy CIC, there's no deputy commander-in-chief. The commander-in-chief is the president. From there, hakuna mwingine.
CDF.
Yeah. From there, it's now the CDF, right? There's no deputy commander-in-chief. That's not the deputy to the CS for defense. But it seems that Aden Duale, in his time as CS for defense, had rubbed people, especially people within the army, the wrong way with his quote-unquote overbearing character.
And of course, as we say, that overbearing nature or character, he may have unsettled matters with some of the insiders, because the army has protocol, and that kind of protocol is often followed to the latter. And that's why sometimes when people are asking the army to come to the streets, a response to the cabinet, it was not a response to parliament, it was a response to the commander-in-chief. And such a directive had to go through different phases, and some figureheads might actually take advantage of their positions and think that to actually on some of the duties fully lies with the president. So that there is a swap that happened, but of course some of the names that were suggested earlier on are Kithure Kindiki for Interior, Davis Chirchir for Roads and Transport, and Alice Wahome for Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development. We're also looking at the new faces were Murithi Muga, Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Information, Communication and Digital Economy, Deborah Mlongo Baraza for Health, Julius Migos Ogamba for Education, and Andrew Mwihia Karanja for Agriculture and Livestock Development. But we've also seen the swap that has happened. Former Trade and Industry CS had actually given a nomination for CS Rebecca Miano for the post of Attorney General, but her name was not among those submitted to Parliament for consideration and approval, simply because she asked for lighter duties.
I don't know if that's true, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen official communication from her account saying that she wants lighter duties. But people do say that that's what happened. I guess we'll see. She hasn't practiced law in 25 years, though. That's quite a long time. That means she hasn't practiced law under the new constitution.
But I love it when someone realizes, you know what, I'm a good leader. I'm not going to use these management positions to politicize my situation. I'm not going to use politics in this game called management, because it really needs that kind of experience.
True, someone who's qualified for the job. Minority Whip Junet Mohammed said that the process will be quote-unquote thorough, and anyone who isn't qualified for any of these positions will not sail through Parliament. Already I know qualifications, for example, has environment change for it to ask, and for eye on accountability partner.
Mariam, I hope we can get Sikibaki was speaking and talking about how you don't have to pass your work every single time. If you don't have to use every single time.
Yeah, if
you're working, let your work speak for you. Simply because before vetting, it's going to be objecting, to be honest. It's going to have integrity. But as soon as we start yani unaanza kuwatch your vetting process, you just we just feel like, no, it's not like the monkeys did not come to the circus.
And I hope they can all do that vetting process, genuine numbers. We've got